1,000 miles on these whack lanes. LeBron James in the stat game. With the eyes low, I sobered up. I fuck lady love, she get back pains. I hit the shit till the cash came. I mean cash come. I'm in the fast lane. When the brash run in last place, I shit on you from past space. I thrash, yeah, and the bitch love it. See me in the spot, try to fuck me in public. Sat on my lap, asked if I want it. First I said yeah, then I said fuck it, can't front the bitch bad, but I focus on the budget. Said she got a bin, but she called a bitch a bucket. Said the seed planted, but I fuck around and dug it. I mean she in shape, all I'm thinking about is busting. And she got chips in a situation, bro. It's all on the bitch. Not off her, but I'm trying to get rich. Where the shit hit, bro? It's all on the pitch. Cashing like rays, all in the wrist. Yeah, feeling like a gator in a pond full of fish. Everyday folks go hard on the trick. Keep it stacked thick, it's a bomb in the bitch. Yeah, homie, I'm inner, game changer like an inner. Yeah, on all matter while they struggle on beginner. Power moves in the paint like a motherfucking sinner. At the end of the day, I'm a motherfucking winner. As I sit and chief this tree, I pray to God I keep winning. I'm a dying breed, I'm a sight to see. Ain't too many as fly as me. Spend some time with some ballers, even fuck with some broke niggas. Say she dance for them dollars, I'm looking at her like go figure. Never been on the slab, but baby say she a go getter. Say she down with them lanes, now she wanna fuck with a dope nigga. Say 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 she wanna fuck with a dope nigga. She used to dance for them dollars, I'm looking at her like go figure. Say she done with them lanes, now she wanna fuck with a dope nigga. Me and my team on top of the shit. She know what's up, come drop for the click. Pop that ass, and rock them hips. Then a little cash, take that sip. I'ma take flicks, girl, take that risk. Don't be scared, girl, bake that shit. What you running from? Shake that dick. I'ma beat it up like I hate that shit. Yes, I'm cool, with a nigga dope. Tryna line stacks like a nigga on coke. All on the hustle, fuck, banking on hope. Dig they own ditch, I just hit them with they rope. Kill them one shot like a man with a scope. Throw a slow pitch up a deck where it go. Blow fuck a hoe, that's as far as it go. Keep my dick wrapped like a car with a bow. I'm quite gone. Top shelf stuff in a cyclone. Chillin' with my crown tilted. Chillin' on this bright throne. Keep on climbing till they sight gone. I got a light tone. Motherfucking monster with a mic on. Born from his war like Saigon. Then we squeeze under pressure like pythons. Always over, not blessed. Now little homie, not stressed, I'm blessed. Hoes and the haters get played to the left. Lane gon' tell me, motherfucker, I'm fresh. Track that shit, cause it ain't much left. I'm a dying breed, I'm a sight to see. Ain't too many as fly as me. Spend some time with some ballers, even fuck with some broke niggas. Say she dance for them dollars, I'm looking at her like go figure. Never been on the slab, but baby say she a go getter. Say she down with them lanes, now she wanna fuck with a dope nigga. Say 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 she wanna fuck with a dope nigga. She used to dance for them dollars, I'm looking at her like go figure. Say she done with them lanes, now she wanna fuck with a dope nigga.
Dope niggas, dope niggas, dope niggas, dope niggas, dope
Spend some time with some ballers, even fuck with some broke niggas. Say she dance for them dollars, I'm looking at her like go figure. Never been on the slab, but baby say she a go getter. Say she down with them lanes, now she wanna fuck with a dope nigga. Say 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 she wanna fuck with a dope nigga. She used to dance for them dollars, I'm looking at her like go figure. Say she done with them lanes, now she wanna fuck with a dope nigga.
Wishbone Entertainment.
hear me. It is Friday, May 31st, man. Welcome back. A lot of technical difficulties going on. Let me know if you can hear the crowd cheering. If you can't, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Oh, wow, whammy, look at that. Yeah, but yeah, man. If you can't, it is what it is. I am trying to figure this situation out, man. I don't understand why I cannot get my sound effects to play, bro. This shit is annoying. It is so annoying, bro. I didn't try it all, man. I didn't try it all, man. I didn't try it all. Let me know if you hear something. If you start to hear any sound effects throughout this stream, let me know something in the chat, man, because I will be periodically trying to fix this shit. You feel me? Like I said, it's Friday, May 31st. And you know what that means? And if you don't know, that's fine. My birthday is coming up real soon, bro. Real soon. I'm born my birthday is June 3rd. You can hear it? Oh shit. Nah. Don't tell me you heard this. Don't tell me you heard this. Yeah, I can hear it. Hold on. My birthday is June 3rd. I don't know if you can hear the crowd cheering. I'm born my birthday is hold on. June 3rd. You can hear it? Oh shit. Nah. Don't tell me you heard this. Oh shit, we back. All right. Let's get it for real now. Let's get it for real now, bro. No more play. Welcome back to another live stream. It feels good to finally have my damn soundboard working. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and knock one off and another one in the air, man. We here, man. I don't know if you guys have noticed as far as all of my members. Check the emojis, man. I just uploaded one new emoji today. And my plan was to do way more, but right now we got more coming. But I did upload one emoji into the in there for the members. It is definitely a robot, man. I call him the audio bot. You feel me? As you see, the dude has like he has like amplifier on his chest. He got speaker wire and, you know, 1/4-inch plugs and subwoofers everywhere and shit. And, you know, that's one of the ideas I had in the past. Like, man, dude, I really want to do like a cartoon. That shit would be hella sick. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to do voiceover acting. I always thought that would be fun. I used to have like 3-4 different voices that I would try to use. And yeah, man, it's something that I was always into as a kid, you know? And when I had this audio bot dude made, I was like, man, one day, man. But, you know, as of right now, he's an emoji, and he is available to everybody that's in the in the members emoji shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, use that dude up, all that shit. Welcome back, man. I was just getting to the date, right? So if you don't know, my birthday is on June 3rd, which is on Monday, and we out here, man. I'm an old ass man. I'm an old ass man, basically, and that's okay. You feel me? And that's okay. That's something I'm coming into terms with. You know what I mean? I look at my old videos and I'm like, damn, bro, that's not you no more. That's you as a person. You've lived that life. That's you. That's your DNA. That's your face. That's your body. But that is not how you look anymore. You feel me? And that's okay, bro. That's okay. That's okay. It's something that I've grown accustomed to understanding, I'll say, accepting. You know what I mean? Do I like it? Who knows? I don't care. You know what I mean? I was never the dude that was scared to like get old. Maybe it's because you know, I have like my family are the type of people that get hella old and still look relatively younger than their age. You know what I'm saying? So that's maybe that's the case. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off of that. Thank you to my boy the Seamus Vlog. Before I get any deeper into this, let me give a shout out to all the members of the channel. Shout out to my boy Ain't Loud AJ. Shout out to DJ Xander. Shout out to Craig O'Hearn. Shout out to my boy Joseph Nelson. Shout out to my boy Scott Voss. Shout out to Lynn Me Too. Shout out to Cooper from the O. You feel me? Shout out to my boy El Peron. Shout out to my boy Rigo Padilla. Shout out to Amanda Smith. Shout out to Joe Cook. Come on, bro. Quit playing with me. Shout out to my boy The Seamus Vlog. And shout out to my mother. What the hell? My mother is a member of the channel. It is so cool when your parent supports your endeavors. You know what I mean? I used to be annoyed to let my parents hear my music because when I first started out, I was talking shit. I wasn't necessarily talking shit on them, but I was talking about how I felt how I felt I grew up. You know what I mean? And so I knew that they wouldn't appreciate everything I said. So I was a little embarrassed for them to hear every single thing, every last one of my songs. And like to hear, you know, to find out my grandmother would listen to songs like STD, Suck That Thing. You know what I mean? Like it was a little uncomfortable, bro. You know what I mean? It was a little uncomfortable. But hey, man, you know, they listened to it. She just told me, you know, well, not just, you know, but she was like, you know, I just skip past the songs that I think are a little too graphic. And I respected that. You know what I mean? At least she didn't frisbee that shit out of the window, or, you know, so it's all good, man. Big shout out to all the members of the channel. Welcome back. It is another Friday, and we are out here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, fam. Shout out to my boy, The Seamus Vlog. Shout out to El Peron. Shout out to KJ Smith. You feel me? We out here, man. We out here. We out here, man. Hopefully you guys' Friday is going good. Is it going good? That's a really good question. I'm curious about how everybody's Friday is going because mine is just chill. Yesterday I went to last night I went to my nephew's graduation. Graduation, right? That shit was cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was cool, man. It's so funny. Like something like a graduation, a high school graduation doesn't seem like something that would be like, oh man, you know what I mean? Let's roll out the red carpet. Maybe I don't have that type of outlook on it because I personally didn't graduate high school. I just went straight into music like a fucking idiot. I wish I did graduate high school. You know what I mean? That would have been an accomplishment that would have kicked off everything. You know what I mean? But for me, it didn't. I didn't have the common sense, I guess. You know what I mean? To actually just go through with the shit. My dumb ass went to work. Fucking stupid. I can't wait to tell my kids this story because it was so stupid. You know. Do I blame anybody else for my choice? No, I don't. But you know, yeah, when my kids get older, I will definitely not be letting that happen. You know what I mean? Your ass is gonna walk that graduation stage. You're gonna take pictures with your family afterwards, and you're gonna take your ass to either college or a trade school, and then you could chase music, and then you could do whatever the hell you want to do after that. But you are going to lay the foundation with your dumb ass. You feel me? But yeah, big shout out to my nephew. We were out there. It was hot as shit. It was hot as hell, man. I swear I felt like I woke up a little dehydrated, which is never a good thing. You know what I'm saying? If it is hot out nowadays. If it's not hot where you are, and you're like, man, those people in California and Florida, man, they're just living it up in the sun and they're enjoying themselves. And I'm stuck here with my 60-degree weather or whatever. Shut up, man. It's fucking hot. There's nowhere like you could go to the beach, but guess what? The sand is gonna be burning your damn feet. It is not as tight as you think it is. Me personally, I am a springtime, fall weather type of person. I don't like the extremes of summer or winter. I am a fall. I think fall is probably my shit. Let me know what you guys' favorite season is in the chat, man. I am curious because I don't think that there is a better time than spring or spring or fall. You know, I one or the other. It's really a toss up. Me, I'm really a fall person because you could throw on some, you could throw on a sweater and shit. Springtime, man, it's cool. It's cool. I like springtime. But as soon as you start creeping into summer, man, spring be on some bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my boy El Peron. He says we're getting 90 degrees next week here. Hell no, bro. Man, that is some bull. It felt like 100 degrees in that damn auditorium yesterday. And we were in a college basketball gym, like stadium, you know, and it was hot as hell, man. It was so hot. It's so hot my son started crying. And I knew it was about the heat because it was nobody was messing with him. Like he was sitting there like, you know, koala bear status on me, and all of a sudden he just like started crying and shit. And I knew it was the heat because it was fucking hot, man. You know, it was fucking hot, hot. Let me see what the chat is talking about. It's okay. W7 Cobalt. Shout out to W7 Cobalt. He says, definitely hot as hell in Florida. I'm in the sun every day. Man, I would be fucking, I wouldn't be a happy person. I'm not going to lie to you. El Pedon says, I'm indigenous to the warmth. That is crazy. KJ Smith says, spring is my favorite, even though it's my worst time. Allergies, man. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, allergies suck, man. Like, I feel like that was like God's way of being like, here, let's not make it too great for them. You know what I mean? We'll give them the beautiful flowers and stuff. We'll sprinkle these allergies on them. That's my theory. But all right, so while we're here, right, we got 5 people in here right now. I want to get into some of these topics a little earlier than I would because I have a few good ones, and we all know that I have to get out of here within an hour, at the hour. So I'm gonna get straight into this. If you haven't yet, please hit the like button because it helps grow this small ass channel that I'm working on. You feel me? First thing I wanted to talk about, bro, food reviews. There's so many people. I'm gonna skip this ad. There's so many people doing food reviews right now. And while I'm not crazy about the food review wave, I appreciate it because they turn me on to a lot of different restaurants in the area. So I do appreciate the food reviews. I appreciate the good ones. Shout out to Keith Lee, the Michael Jordan of food reviews right now. Big respect to everybody that are following Keith Lee and kind of taking the same approach. The same approach. And what do I mean by that? Actually reviewing the food. They taste the food. Okay, yeah, this tastes like I like the way it's seasoned. Not too salty. You know, not too I like the way I like the crisp to the fried whatever it is right here. You know, the fish is battered correctly, not too much batter, yada yada. They really break down the food. They really break down the food, and I respect that, man, because the most annoying shit in the world are you people that do these damn food reviews and they say some stupid ass shit like, hey, this is fire, bro. This is fire. All right, now I'm going to try this shrimp taco. This is a shrimp taco. Got some shrimp on it. You know what I'm saying? Got some shrimp. Let me go ahead and bite this shrimp taco. Oh, they got a little bit of cheese. Okay, I never really had that with the cheese, but yeah, let's taste it. Oh, yeah, this is good, man. I like this. Yeah, you need to try this. Man, what the fuck? You didn't even tell me what you like about it. I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. That shit is so low budget, bro. These motherfuckers go out and they're buying all the food that I want to know what it's fucking, I want to know. Oh, okay, yeah, you like the shrimp? Well, I don't like mine too soggy. You know what I mean? So how does it taste? Oh, yeah, this shit fire. You fucking, oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Dude, it drives me crazy. I don't know why I'm so, it really grinds my damn gears, but I swear it does, bro. It's something about these lame food reviews, man. They'll go to the restaurant, you'll see the plate, and you're like, oh shit, I might have to hit that up. And then they bust open and, you know, they break it down. Oh yeah, man, you know, I got about 4 of these tacos, man. I had to, man. You know, this is the pastor right here. They eat it. Nah, I don't like that one. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that. I had better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I don't really feel that. They move on to the next. You didn't even tell me if it was like wasn't seasoned enough, if the pastor was fucking chewy, or if it was like tough or anything. You didn't tell me nothing about the damn food. It's annoying, man. It's annoying. Now, I'm not a part of the everybody don't need to do hive. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you get people that straight up hate, oh yeah, that's why everybody don't need to be putting out clothes, because everybody got clothing lines now. Man, shut the fuck up. I hate that shit, bro. I'm not a part of that clique, but I am a part of get better, bro. You're on your 4th review and you're still telling me the shit's fire or it's weak. So basically, you just eat food in front of me and then tell me if it's good to you. You don't tell me what's good about it. That is not a review. That's not a review. That is that's just you telling me some shit. I hate that shit. And if it's bad, it's bad, bro. Fuck it. If my shit is bad, then it's bad. It allows me to get better. You know what I'm saying? Just saying you don't like it, that's some lame shit. Tell me you don't like it. Tell me why you don't like it. And when I upgrade the shit, I might send it to you. And like, here, man, bam, look what I got going on now. And then we could fix that review. But if you just tell me you don't like some shit, man, what does that help me? What does that help the person that's making the food? And what does that do for the people that's watching the video? What if the reason that you don't like the food is the reason why they would like the food? How about that? What about that? What about that? Why don't you want to upgrade? Why you don't like that shit? Why you don't like upgrading your content? Huh? What's wrong with you? Why you don't like that? I don't know, dude. It really pisses me off. I be sitting there, I run all the way downstairs, find my wife, and put the phone right in her face. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. And she'd be like, why do you care so much? I'm like, cuz it's fucking annoying. It's annoying. I'm fat. I want to go try some shit. But your dumb ass sitting here telling me, yeah, it's fucking fire, bro. This is gas right here. I'll fucks with this. Man, you fucking sound stupid. And I'm not hating, bro. I'm just saying, get your shit together, bro. Do better. I want to fucking like it. I don't want to just see it. I want to like it. How about that? It's so fucking annoying, man. Let's see what the chat fam is talking about. El Piton, the homie, he says, they be vague as hell on them reviews. Need some in-depth review. Yeah, no lie, bro. Which is why I fuck with Keith Lee, man. Keith Lee, he goes hard, bro. I swear he does, man. He tells you how it's seasoned. He tells you if there's a crunch to the fucking battered shrimp and shit, man. You can't beat that, bro. That's why he's sitting on top. That's why he's sitting on top. Get your shit together, man. Rigo Padilla says, what up, chat fam? Make sure to smash that like. Yes, please. Hit up the like button. He says, what's up, Sype? I say, what's up with my boy, man? Shout out to the homie. Look, you shoot one in the air for the homie. You feel me? Shout out to Rigo Padilla. KJ Smith, he says, yes, I can't stand that. Bro, I feel you. He says, what up, Rigo? What up? Tell that man what's up, Rigo. Cooper from No, he says, only queens where I plan to leave my seed. Game peeped in my zone like a 2-3. You feel me, man? Shout out to the homie, man. Shout out to the homie Rigo Padilla. Always dropping the dope Syfe lines, man. And I'm not saying it's dope because, you know what I mean, I ride my own jock like that. But I be listening to other people's shit, man. And hey, man, if it was a whole nother artist, if it was fucking J. Cole saying it, I'd be like, yeah, I fucks with that. That was some real shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Cooper from the O. Okay, says, what up, chat fam? What up, Syfe? What up? What's up, Cooper? Yeah, man, we out here. Shout out to Amanda Smith in here too. KJ Smith chilling for show. That's Coop, man, for sure. That's Coop. Nah, that was me. Big respect. But yeah, man, let's get to these good food reviews, man. If you have people, if like you follow people that give good food reviews, definitely send them my way, man. Preferably if they're in Northern California, let me know something because man, I love the food reviews, man. I just hate these low budget ass food reviews, man. It should be so weak, real vague. I hate that shit. Okay, so next topic, right? This Instagram model, her name is Winter Blanco. She was on Bad Girls Club. She's a pretty woman, right? She's a pretty woman. Now, she was on her live talking about how she suffers from TMJ. Now, TMJ is like something that happens with your mouth. You know, it's like a injury type situation that doesn't really like go away too easily. It affects the bite. You know, it affects the sensitivity of your mouth and stuff like that. Now, she got this after getting veneers. After getting veneers. Now, I've seen her in the past and she never looked like she really needed veneers. So, you know, hey man, but I understand, you know, people have insecurities and the way they want to look, you know, in their head and they chase that. So, hey man, you know, if that's what you want to do with yourself, do you, man. In the great words of Kevin Hart, do you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, this woman spent $80,000, she said, on the process. Now, that is from getting the veneers to dealing with the TMJ. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Insecurities, man. Insecurities. What is the price of happiness? You know what I'm saying? What is the price of happiness? Now, when I say this is an Instagram model, I mean, she buzzing, bro. She has a lot of followers. I don't know if she's on OnlyFans, but if she did OnlyFans, I guarantee you she'd be a rich person. Dead ass. Shout out to Joseph Nelson in here. You feel me? Now, for somebody to be admired by many, to go out and get their teeth done and chance it like that, I thought that was crazy, man. I thought that was crazy because just because somebody, because she has so many fans, just because somebody can view you as like an ideal face or whatever, you know what I mean, an ideal depiction of beauty or perfect in some people's eyes, you know what I mean, as far as it comes to the looks and stuff, that doesn't mean that that's how that person feels about themselves. And that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me because she got all these people on her jack and she goes and gets veneers and fucks up her mouth. You know what I mean? It doesn't look bad, but she says she's in pain all the time. You know what I mean? I understand it costs a floss. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be fresh, you got to spend a little something. I get that. You know what I mean? My wife questions how much I spend on pieces of clothing all the time. I can't believe you spend that on a t-shirt, but I believe in pieces. I see clothing as art. You know what I mean? I see clothing as art. I feel good when I dress in something dope. You know what I mean? It may not be crazy to you, but it's crazy to me. It may not look like an $80 or $100 shirt to you, but the people know. You feel me? They understand. Now, when it goes deeper, to me, is when it goes, or when it gets deeper, is when when you're spending to try to correct your insecurities. That's when it gets deeper to me. Is when you're trying to correct your what's in your brain. You know what I mean? Me, I put on clothes, I feel good. I can go out in some basketball shorts and feel fine though. You know what I mean? I'm decent. You know what I mean? Because I'm okay with myself. You know, I'm fat, bro. Never once did I look in the mirror and be like, you know what? Maybe I should get a BBL Drizzy 6-pack. You know what I mean? I don't care about that shit. But I feel like once you get so far into I don't want to just say industry, but once you get so far into the superficial world, that just start to matter. You know, that's just start to matter to you. It like we seen the Lil Kims, you know, we seen Michael Jackson, R.A.P. Donda West, Kanye's mom. These people, were in search to fix themselves, to make themselves look beautiful to themselves, and ended up botching themselves. You know? And that sucks, man. It sucks because while you look in the mirror and see imperfections and that's those like heighten your insecurities, somebody can be standing on the other side seeing a beautiful human. You know, they can be looking at that person and seeing like, golly, this is a beautiful person. I wish I can look that beautiful. You know what I mean? Like some people might have looked at Michael Jackson's nose before he got it touched and been like, you know what? I would trade for that nose. I actually like his nose. All right, it actually fits him well. I like that. Lil Kim, she's a beautiful person. Maybe I don't think she needs to change anything about herself. But it's not necessarily about that how that other person feels. It's about how the person that's looking in the mirror feels, right? And that sucks though. That sucks. I feel like that sucks because when you start looking at yourself and you know what I mean, like you're Kim Kardashian, you're fucking adored by many, but you know, you feel like you need more ass, and next thing you know, so many whatever's later, and you look like you walking around with a fucking flesh diaper. You know what I'm saying? I think that's some bullshit. I used to be on Kim Kardashian so hard, bro, so tough, and I look back, or not look back, but now I look at her, you know, while she's taking her pictures, I'm like, oh, okay, she's still an attractive woman. But what's going on with that diaper on her butt? Why does she have a flesh diaper? Why is her butt like this? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, while she looked perfect to me, that don't mean that she looked perfect to her. You feel me? And I think that shit is crazy. Insecurities, man. Insecurities. I feel like before you are able to book that surgery to correct your nose or whatever, you know what I mean? Unless it's like, you know how those people be like, they be born with like a half a skull. And, you know, unless you're getting like something like that corrected, I feel like if it's just cosmetic, then you should have to sit down with some therapists to get the okay. You know, I feel like that would be, I would respect that. And the way the game goes, man, all the doctors would do would just, they would send you to a therapist that they know and get you right in there. We know the finesse, bro. The same way it used to go when you'd be like, man, I want a cannabis card. And you go to the same doctor that everybody else goes to. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, man, I'm having trouble sleeping. Yeah, what else? My back hurt. Oh, okay. You can get pain pills for this. I don't want to take pain pills. I think I'd rather smoke marijuana. All right, here, take this marijuana card. That'd be $200. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I get it. There's always going to be a loophole. But the fact that that they're just letting people go out and just butcher their faces is crazy to me. I think that's fucked up, man. That says a lot about capitalism. You know, I believe in capitalism. I do. I'm a small business owner. I have to believe in capitalism, right? But the fact I will never take advantage of somebody. You know, like I remember there was a good dude, man. He wanted to get a sweater from me. The only one that I had that he wanted was fucking it was like a size 5X, you know? And he was like, I'll just take it. And I'm like, bro, you definitely ain't a 5X, man. And he was like, trust me, man, I'll keep it. I just want to hang it up anyways, yada, yada. And after he talked to me and really explained to me what was up, I sent it. You know what I mean? But until then, I was like, nah, I'm not just gonna take your fucking money and do you like that, bro. That's not, maybe I'll never be a millionaire for that reason, you know, and I'm okay with that, man, because I know that you know what I mean, my chi will be clean to me, you know what I mean? I just feel good about that. But you know, but hey, man, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. You know, I don't even know what to say about that now. Let me see what the chat's saying. Most women don't like themselves. They're insatiable. Yeah, I could maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe El Pedron has a point here. Let me see what's good, brother. Shout out to Shout out to Jay Gaming. Rigo Padilla says there's 10 of us watching and only 6 of us smash the like button. Man, hit the like, fam. Big facts. Yeah, hit that like if you watching, bro. Quit bullshitting with your boy. Hit that like button. Help me grow. You feel me? Help me help us. You feel me? Tell me more about that flesh diaper. What the fuck? Joe Cook, I promise you, man, them BBLs be looking like flesh diapers, bro. And then when they get them too big, it look like cancer of the butt. You know, there are some that get them BBLs and that shit look perfect. That shit's like art, chef's kiss. But the only problem is when they get them shits too big, that don't be matching up with their thighs and shit. No. You feel me? That's not a good look. Facts, you don't like me, don't share, you a hater. Man, big facts. You feel me? Hey, man. Hit the like. Don't be no bitch. You feel me? Integrity, yes. I'm big on integrity. I'm really gonna try to instill that into my kids. Hopefully it sticks, man. Pause. You know what I mean? Hopefully it sticks, because the last thing I want is some little grimy motherfuckers running around, you know, that are my children. Now, while I do understand people getting these you know, trying to fix how they look. You know what I mean? I do understand, you know, but not being happy with yourself is hard. You know, I definitely don't like how I look, you know, all the time. I don't like how I look in front of the fucking camera a lot. You know, I'm not skinny as I used to be, but I will go to the gym for 80 days in a row before I go and cut some of this shit off. You feel me? I don't believe in it. Man, like Blueface being, bro, a prime fucking example. What the fuck is up with that woman? Bro, why did she do that to herself? The Undertaker need to come and hell death casket match that motherfucker, because that shit look fucking crazy, bro. That shit looks crazy. That shit look crazy. That shit look crazy. I'm on a seafood diet. Seafood and eat that motherfucker. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Okay, so next topic, right? Like I talked about, I went to my nephew's graduation yesterday. It was hot as shit. End of story. No, but I'm proud of him, man. He came a long way. He faced a lot of adversity to get where he's at. I big respect that, you know? Me being a part of my nephew's life from the jump, I seen a lot. I seen not all the adversity he faced, but I seen a lot of it, you know? And I was there to give him advice through a lot of it. You know, I liked being that part. If it was anything that I could do to help monetarily, I would do it. If it was spending time, I would pick his ass up and we would talk. You know, I'd give him some life lessons while I was trying to teach him how to football technique. You know what I mean? Whatever it may be, whatever it is, I would try to help him with that, and I would try to give him life advice, you know? I am not his dad. I am not his father figure. I'm his uncle. You know what I mean? I think it's so weird when people get caught overclaiming things. You know what I mean? People did that shit to me as a kid, and when I was young, I felt like, man, that's what a father figure is. Oh shit, okay. You know what I mean? I bought in. I respected it. I appreciated it. Shout out to A Panda. You feel me? I appreciated that shit though. I really did. You know, I would get help from family members, and people would say, "Man, that's like that's a really good father figure for you." And I'd be like, "Wow," you know, because you know when you're a kid, you don't fucking know. So I'd be like, "Yeah, man, for sure. You know, that's my father figure. It's like my dad, yada yada." But when I grew up, I would think like, no, that is not my fucking dad. That's my uncle. Why did people say that when I was younger? I think that shit is weird. And I think when people say that and it's not put on them. Now, if I were to go around saying, yeah, that's like my father figure, right? That's my father figure. That's like my dad. He took care of me. He did a lot of things. You know what I mean? I think if I were to say it, I respect it. But for you to say it and put that on me, that feels a little manipulative. It's so easy to manipulate kids. I would tell my nephew all the fucking time when people would be like, yeah, man, that's like having a second dad. And I'd be like, no, that's not. No, nephew, no, Jordan, I'm not your dad. You know I'm not your dad. You have a dad. I'm not your dad. You know what I mean? He'd be like, yeah, I know. I don't understand why they keep saying that. I am your uncle, Jordan, and I will be here for you anytime you need me. But I don't want you to think that I'm overstepping any boundaries or crossing any lines. You have a father. If he's not doing this for you right now, and I'm doing it, that doesn't mean that I am your dad. That means I'm helping you out as your uncle. You feel me? And I think, like I said, I think a lot of people that push that line on the kids and shit and act like they did all this and that, you know, yeah, man, I'm like a dad to you. You know what I mean? I was like a father to him. Like, man, that shit is weak, bro. Why would you do that to a kid? Why would you say that? Even if you feel like you are, why would you say that? You know what I mean? Being there for someone doesn't mean you raise them. Or you're like their parent. Let's let that sink in for the manipulative, narcissistic people. Just because you help a person doesn't mean that you are like their father. You feel me? Shout out to Cooper from the O. And I think this needs to be said. And I may clip this later. But yeah, man, parents are there every second. Not every second of the day. Do you feel me? You could be apart from your parent and they are still in your life every second you're gone. You know what I mean? A person that comes and helps out, and like me, right? I help out my nephew. I would buy him fucking stuff. Like, okay, I remember one Christmas I went crazy, bought all types of shit. You know what I mean? And when he left and I left and I went to the studio, I wasn't sitting there thinking about what is he eating tonight? What is he gonna wear for the next day going to school? If he's getting to bed on time. That's parent shit. Do you feel me? We need to understand and you know, like, respect it. You know, just because you're doing a lot don't mean that that's who you are. You're not the parent, bro. I had that put on me and that shit was weak, bro. That shit is weak. Oh yeah, man, that's like my son right there. Okay, if that's the case, I went to fucking school without nothing to eat. You know what I mean? Why didn't you shoot me some money? Then it turns into, well, I'm not your father. You got a father, man. You got a family. You got mom and dad. You feel me? But that's that manipulation shit, man. That's that manipulation shit, man. If you have kids and people are in their lives, you know, like, because there's gonna be family members that help out, that you know that are always there for your kid, and that's respectable. I respect that. You know what I mean? But don't let them overstep their boundaries, man. Don't let them overstep their boundaries, and keep it clear with that kid, man. Yes, that is your uncle. He helps out, but that's not your father. Your father may be a piece of shit, and that's okay. But just because that motherfucker's spending money on you, don't make him your father. That's why you get that's why you got a lot of people growing up being like, yeah, Unc bless me, man. Unc bless me. That's not your uncle, bro. That's not your uncle. He just got the most money in the circle. Oh yeah, that's big bro right there. Big bro, you got me? Oh, you got me, big bro? For real? For sure. Good look. All right, we all in the club now. Yeah, he buying the bottles. That's big bro. No, that is the homie that's buying the bottles. Maybe you should make some more money and then help him with that. Do you feel me? I think a lot of people get caught up with that shit. Oh shit. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. You feel me? What's a father to me? To me, a father is I don't really know. You know what I mean? I don't know what the difference between a dad and a father is. The only thing I know is I'm in my kid's life 100%. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there with him. I'm handling business. When he falls, I tell his ass to get up. I don't help him up all the time. Nope, I don't. You want to know why? Because I want him to get his ass up when I'm not there. You feel me? That's me. I'm a father. I'm a dad. I'm all that. You know what I mean? So I really don't know what the difference is. I might actually, you know what, Cooper? I really want you to send me that. You know what I mean? I really would like you to send me that question to my inbox because I'd like to address that on my next stream. You feel me? Nah, in general, mine walked away. Hell of a dad thing. Pusha T voice. See, now that's the fucked up thing, and I'm sorry that happened to you because my dad did that for a while. You know what I mean? Um, my dad is a great dad now. You know, but he didn't start out that way. He had to find himself. My dad's dad, fucking trash. You know what I mean? But he broke the cycle. It took a while, but he broke the cycle, and I really respect him for that. Now, Cooper, your situation from my situation are two different things. You know what I mean? You having damn. Now, okay, say somebody came into your life and did what people did for me, and say if I was your uncle, excuse me, and I had your back, I paid for all your shit, your baseball signups and shit, took you out to, get your cleats and all that stuff. Um, the person I am, I still wouldn't tell you, yeah, I'm like your father figure. I would tell you, man, I got your back. I'm your uncle. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I went through something and I see it a different way. But yeah, that's a hard one. I feel like I wish that I was on fucking Discord because we would just have this conversation, man. Maybe one day I'm gonna do a Discord and we can all get in there and we can talk and between everybody in the chat and we could just get different perspectives and shit. I think that'd be fire, man. I think that'd be fire. But yeah, man. So while being at my nephew's graduation, I thought about how seeing him as a 7-month-old baby till now felt like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. That was crazy for me because I'm watching my son run around and he's having a ball yesterday, bro. He was out there giving random people high fives. He was playing with kids. He tried to kiss a little girl, but I was like, hey, bro, you can't be kissing people. You know what I mean? Like, he was doing his thing. He was having so much fun, but it made me think, like, if it flew by for me, for my nephew like that, how fast is this shit gonna go with my son? And that was the scary part. That was the scary part. My son is 2 years old and realizing graduation for him, high school graduation I'm talking about, is far, but it's not that far to where I can just chill and like wish it was tomorrow. Because that's when you start losing time, That's the whack part. You know what I mean? Uncle Syfe has a good ring to it. I promise you, bro, I'm the best uncle in the game, bro. Dead ass. And I'm not trying to like just backpat myself for the live, bro. I promise you, I really take pride in that shit. But yeah, man, I'm learning to just live in the present with my son, and my daughter now. I'm learning to live in the present because when my nephew, that shit flew, bro. That shit flew. If you have kids, do what you can to live in the present, man. I know it sucks when they whining like little babies. You know what I mean? My daughter has this thing to where she fucking just cries until you give her what she wants. She's only a month. And that's cool. I respect it. But hey, man, it'd be annoying, but I try to live in the present. My son, he's doing the same shit. He's fucking oh my God. He knows he has this certain fucking whine to get what he wants. And I know what his different cries now. So I know when that whine comes, I know that it's like his way of asking for something. So I kind of like try to tune it out, but I don't try to escape in my head. I don't try to escape because I don't want this shit to go too fast. Now, next thing you know, he's in school, and that's gonna it's gonna be great, but it's gonna suck because this shit's gonna fly. You feel me? Oh shit! Shout out to Poor Boy Sin, my brother in this motherfucker. Thank you so much for the super chat. And that's the scary thing, right? We get caught up in, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till my son is able to play football. But I can wait because that means that 5 years has passed, 6 years has passed, 7, 8 years has passed. I want to live in the now as much as I can, man. I'm used to my sandwich maker saying that. You better listen to her. Dead ass, bro. You better listen to her. I promise you. When this shit go, it's over with. I told this to my nephew his whole junior to senior year. I told his ass, when it's over, bro. When this shit is over, it's over. And we gotta understand that, man. When you disconnect from your kids, you know, they showing you that bullshit. Look at this. And then they do some little floppy shit on the ground. And you're like, bro, that is 10 seconds of my life I'll never get back. Appreciate that shit, because I would rather look at that than miss that. Because one day that little kid is not going to be fucking with you no more, man. And it happens. From what I hear, it happens to everybody. I definitely was that kid. When I hit a certain age, I disconnected from all my family. When my music started buzzing, just know the only people that seen me was a studio fucking engineer and my job, because that's all I did. That had to have been hell for my parents, for my grandmother, for my brothers. That had to suck. You know what I mean? It sucked. I'm pretty sure it did. Some may never speak that shit. But the fact that I can empathize now, I'm pretty sure that shit fucking sucked. You know? Where's Aaron? Who knows? Holidays come. Where's Aaron? Aaron's in the fucking studio. Who knows? You know what he be doing. You know what I mean? It just fucking sucks. You know what I mean? That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. Yeah, shout out to Poor Boy Sin with his first super chat in. You feel me? Let's go, man. Let's go. Live in the present, especially you, fucking Joe Cook, Raccoon Joe. Live in the fucking present. Live in the present, Joe. Live in the present, Joe. Stop playing around. Live in that present, Joe. Hey, man, shout out to everybody here with me right now. We got about 8 people in here. Can everybody please hit that like button for your boy? Send a super chat like Poor Boy Sin if you feel the need. You know what I'm saying? I will appreciate every little whatever. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. Only way to live. Yeah, big facts, bro. Live in the present, man. Even if the present sucks. Even if the present sucks, man. You know? Even if the present sucks. All right, so next topic, right? If he goes hard as hell, let it drop. It cuts off. That's the only thing. Okay, so a pilot, right? He's getting ready to fly to Hawaii, and then he cancels the flight, and the passengers applaud. Why do you ask? Because he said he wasn't feeling it. Now imagine being the person that has to take that flight to Hawaii, and you know the flight is canceled. How would you feel? You know what I mean? How would you feel? I personally would not be fucking mad at that. I believe in that shit, man. Intuition is a motherfucker. You feel me? If you get that feeling in your gut, you might need to go with that feeling. You know? I've been out. I felt that same feeling, and I dipped out. And then you learn that the party got shot up. Somebody that you were supposed to go to the party with got jumped, and that wasn't even your real homie. But you know what I mean? You got lucky and got up out of there. You know what I mean? And I've also gotten that feeling, and nothing happened. My boy, Poor Boy Sin will definitely be able to tell you that. You know what I mean? I have a slight touch of the paranoias. You know what I mean? Both times I'd rather be home, though, in those situations. If nothing happened, if something happened, I'm happy that I fucking left. You know what I mean? I don't care if I miss something and everybody got $100 from some random person. I'd rather not be there if I had that feeling. You know what I mean? Life is precious. You know what I mean? It's not worth the chance, in my opinion. So the fact that pilot got off the plane like, hey, man, I'm not taking this flight. I don't feel it. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. For the passengers that applauded, I respect it because they understand, man. You know what I mean? Over the years, I've noticed I have anxiety. It's a real life thing for me. You know what I mean? The crazy part for me is trying to distinguish if I'm having intuition or anxiety. That's the hard part for me. Am I having an intuition situation? Do I feel it in my gut because you know what I mean? Because the vibes are fucked off, or if I'm just having an anxious moment. That's one of the hardest things for me. You know what I mean? That's one of the hardest things for me. Now, there's women out there that say that there's a such thing as women intuition. You know, they'd be like, yeah, my women's intuition told me that he was cheating. So I went through his phone and bam, I found the text messages. Women intuition times 10. Let's go. Okay. Let's talk about it. If your women intuition is so good, why didn't that shit kick in when you met this motherfucker? You met this dude and your women intuition didn't go off at all? That's a little weird to me. That's a little weird to me. Do you have women's intuition or are you just insecure? No, it's hard for me to see. Let me see. I don't know. I feel like these women are insecure and they're like, I'm going to go through his phone because he's not spending enough time with me. He's on the other side of the couch. He's not snuggling with me. It has to be another woman. Why is he in his phone smiling? That is insecurity, not intuition. To me. Does that mean that he's not cheating? No, not at all. You know what I mean? But to me, that's not the reason you looked through his phone. It's not something that told you in your gut. It was your fucking insecurities that did it. Do you feel me? Insecurities is a motherfucker. Insecurities, man. Let's see what the chat fam is saying. Joe Cook, he says, only way to live. Cooper from No, he says, that beat goes hard, let it drop. Man, I am way behind. El Pedon says, my son will be 10 next month. It seemed like he was 2 yesterday. We got to stop and smell the roses. Bro, that's all I'm saying. My son is 2 right now. I know this shit is about to fly. I know it, man. It's not comfortable to me. I see my godson last Thursday. No, Monday. Bro, he's so big now. It feels uncomfortable. It feels uncomfortable because my son is 2. He's 4 or 3 or 4, but he's like so much bigger than him. And granted, my son's short, but that's not what I mean. Like, he's growing so fast, it's ridiculous. So it's like, okay, my son's 2 right now, but he's going to be a whole nother kid at age 3.5 or 4. Do you feel me? I don't know, man. It's uncomfortable, but I try to live in the moment. You know, that's the best part. El Pedon, I would not ask any questions either. I'm no pilot. Big facts. A lot of people would be like, I'm getting another flight then. I'm about to get on this motherfucker. I'm going to Hawaii. You stupid. Respect it, man. Respect the universe. You feel me? If the universe stopped that shit, sit your ass down somewhere, take that free hotel and sit down somewhere. Joe Cook, he says, facts. Enjoy your kids. The time goes fast. Man, I promise you, bro, every second, I'm not pushing this shit any further. I'm having fun and I'm taking my time with this shit. Cooper from No, he says, what if you planned for it and had money spent for reservations and such over, I'm not feeling it and nothing happened? What they doing? Getting their money back or non-refundable? Okay, if as far as flight, that has to be fixed. That's not on you, right? Now, if it's a room, I do understand. I understand fully where you're coming from. I really do, because a lot of the times, if you're not there on time with your reservation, they cancel that bitch, you know? And so that would be hard. Now, what I would do is call. I'm pretty sure they'll make accommodations for you, but that's not always a given, but that would be hard. That would be hard. I'm not saying it would be an ideal thing to miss your flight, bro. But what I am saying is I would rather miss the flight and nothing happen versus a possibility of me getting in the air and the intuition or anxiety actually be right on the behalf of the pilot and I can't make it back. You feel me? Fuck that. Rigo Padilla, shout out to Rigo Padilla. Joe Cook says, what If it's that good, then I should not need to ask for a sandwich. That is fucking hilarious. My boy is gonna have problems when he get off alive, bro. I promise you that. El Peroni says, "What's your thoughts on the next deep sea dive? They doing to go see the Titanic too soon? Too stupid. I'm personally out of that." Okay, now my question is, what kind of submarine are they taking? That's the question I have. If they're taking like the same style, like some makeshift shit that they had going on with the last one, yeah, you stupid. I would never. Now, if it's something like some big money shit, like a reputable company built, you know, the submarine and stuff like that, maybe I can see that. I'm not mad at that. I respect that actually. Do it the right way. If you're gonna do anything in this world, you guys, do it the right way, man. Do that shit the right way. It may take longer, it may take more money, it may take more resources, it may take some humbling, but do that shit the right way, man. Just like them damn explosion for real. Just like them damn food reviews. Do that shit the right way, man. Do that shit the right way. And on that note, I'm gonna say peace to my people, man. Love y'all to death, man. I'm happy to spend this time with you guys. Rigo Padilla says, "Don't let that distract you from the fact that Cooper eats bananas in one bite." My boy is crazy, man. I'm surprised Cooper ain't got at you today, bro. Joe Cook says, "More money than brains." More money than brains. Yeah, big facts, bro. More money than brains is a big epidemic in this world, man. It really is. It really is. But thank you to everybody that did come. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button for your boy. Hopefully you guys had a great time. I'm going to get out of here. If you're doing food reviews, quit being a stupid idiot and do the fucking review correctly. Tell me about the seasoning. Tell me about the seasoning. Stop being stupid. If you're getting some like intuition feeling, some anxiety, sit your ass down, man. It's not worth it. Get off the freeway, go home. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Rigo still got cream pie crumbs in his shirt. That is hella funny. Peace out to the chat. Peace out to everybody, man. We out. That hour flew by. Damn, catch y'all next week. I promise you, bro, as soon as my daughter gets a little bit older, we're gonna get back to the 1.5 2-hour streams, bro. We're almost there. We're almost there. I feel like once my daughter is able to sleep more hours in the morning, we'll be able to get there in the evening. You know what I mean? As far as the length of the streams. But until we get there, man, I appreciate everybody for being patient with me. You feel me? And going through this process with me, because it is not easy for me either, bro. It's not easy for me. Let us know about that Discord chat, Uncle Syfe. Oh, big facts, bro. Soon as I got you, bro. Let me do some YouTube research on it, and we're gonna fire up the Discord. I'm pretty soon I'm gonna be getting a PS5, and I am definitely going to be doing some video game streams. It will not be on Tuesday or Friday, maybe on a weekend or something. Maybe get a game in, especially with this NCAA 25 coming out. So once I get that going, yeah, man, we're gonna be having some fun in here, doing something a little different. Let me know. You feel me? Sauce on repeat. Big respect, big respect, big respect. I gotta put an asterisk next to Rigo Padilla and Cooper from the O, because they are highest level tiers now. So big shout out to them. Big shout out to all the members and everybody in the chat, fam. I love y'all for stopping by. I will see you guys next Tuesday. I will be a day older by then, and yeah, I mean a year older by then, so I'm going to be wiser. So listen to me when I say something. All right, peace.